This is a video about multiplying whole numbers by decimals. So it would be something like this. Rafi buys 9 books that cost $15.20. How much do they spend in total? So we've got our math here would be 15.2 or 0.20 times 9. It's easier with multiplication to take off any unnecessary zeros because it saves you time. So let's say we look at 15.2 times 9. We would write it like this. So we line up our numbers over here on this side. And now you could think of it as sort of just doing 152 times 9. So just pretend like the decimal isn't there to start out with. So we do 2 times 9 is 18, 8 and carry our 1. 5 times 9 is 45, plus 1 is 46. 1 times 9 is 9, plus 4 is 13. So that's our answer right there. Now, if we're looking, it doesn't make sense that our answer would be 1,368 because when we're looking at rounding or estimation, we've multiplied about 15 times about 10. So we know that 15 times 10 is equal to about 150. So our answer should be close to that, and it's not if our answer is 1,360. So in this case, you see you've got one space after the decimal point. So in your question, you're also going to have one space after the decimal point. So our answer in this case is 136.8, which is close, pretty close to 150, much closer than 1,368. So that's our answer. So an estimation helps, which is what we did before. So if you're not sure about your answer, we round 15.2 to 15. 9 can round up to 10, and we know that our answer should be around 150. If you've got something like this, in your question, there's one decimal space and 2 decimal places. Sorry, there's 1 decimal place and 2 decimal places. So our answer will have 2 decimal places. So now we can just pretend like we're doing something like 152 times 9 again. We'll get similar answer and then put our decimal places in at the end. So 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 5 is 45 plus 1 is 46. Remember, 9 times 1 is 9 plus 4 is 13. Now in this case we have to have 2 spaces after our decimal place, and that makes sense because if we do our rounding, we're sort of multiplying 15 times 1, which is 15, and that's pretty close to 13.8.